Greetings, Wabash Conference. Superintendent John here on this 1st of June. We are halfway through 2020. I'm ready to be fully through 2020, but I know God has sustained us and He's going to continue to sustain us throughout the rest of this year. I wanted to come to you today just to give you some information about our annual conference, which is going to be meeting just in a few days on this next Saturday. I know you've already been engaged in some online voting and some other information, but now we need to land the plane. And so this Saturday, we are going to have our 136th annual conference gathering here in Wabash. In fact, it'll be our first virtual annual conference ever. So this is what it's going to look like. At 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, through our YouTube channel and through our Facebook channel, we are going to begin broadcasting for 2 hours our open annual conference. There's going to be a link in this email, and then you're going to receive some more information tomorrow about how to connect. But if you wanted to advance this on to your people, you are free to do that. Our first 2 hours of annual conference at 10 a.m. Eastern to 12 p.m. Eastern is going to be open, and anybody can join. I'm going to be sharing. There's going to be worship. Bishop Keith Cowart's going to be sharing. You'll be able to see a missions video along with some other things that we are going to do as we gather together for a pretty large, if you will, virtual watch party. I know that there are Swahili speaking. There's a Swahili-speaking watch party that's going to be happening at our John Wesley Church if you wanted to direct anybody that way. And I know there's going to be some Spanish-speaking watch parties. And so I just encourage you to let your people know that from 10 to 12 this next Saturday, we're going to have our virtual annual conference. And then at noon, you, the pastors, as well as our delegates, are going to join us on Zoom for our business meeting. And so that link is also included in this email, and you'll receive more information on that from the office tomorrow. And at noon on Saturday, you are going to click on that Zoom link, and you're going to join about 150 other people or so, maybe to 180 Wabash participants, both laity and clergy, as we do the business of the church. So for that hour from 12 to 1 Eastern, we're going to just highlight some of the reports that you have already heard. We are going to have an opportunity to ask the questions. The bishop's going to ask the questions of our conference ministerial candidates, and you're going to be able to meet our elders that we're going to ordain later on in the year, along with the testimony and a few other things that we're going to handle during that business time from 12 to 1. So I'm going to be running that Zoom time. Bishop's going to be running the meeting, and Judy at the office is going to be monitoring the chat area so that if you have any questions or any recommendations or any points of clarification or anything like that, you can put that in the chat room, and Judy and I will be in the same room so that she can get that information to me. That chat room is going to be available for you to be able to place things up there and ask questions so that we can make this virtual time on Zoom as interactive as possible in order to accomplish the business of the church. So those are the general guidelines. You're going to receive more information tomorrow. I know I appreciate all the grace you can give to us, as this is our first time doing a virtual annual conference. And here as I enter my second term as superintendent, I just thank you all for your incredible support and the prayer that you have offered and the confidence you have given in myself and mostly in the Lord in order to move ahead here in Wabash Conference. So I'm just really looking forward to what God's going to do in the next couple of years. But join us this Saturday, June 6th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard to 12 for our large group gathering virtual annual conference, and then at 12 to 1 Eastern for our business meeting that's going to gather. So I think that's all the information I can give you today. May the Lord bless you. These are difficult times, and times that God needs his people spread like salt throughout this land. So be in prayer, be working as I know you are, and we love you, and we will see you Saturday. God bless.